Well, we're in Dramana, you wouldn't believe it, would you? We're in the back of an industrial area of Dramana, and this is the diggers' seed growing area where we trial and work out what happens with plants and seeds that we bring to Australia for our club members. We've got a pumpkin patch here that we've put together for our fabulous display at the Melbourne Flower and Garden Show. And what you see behind us is 4 varieties of pumpkins that we'll be taking to the show to build our huge pyramid of pumpkins. It's going to be 4 metres high, so when you come into our site, you'll walk into this fantastic display garden, much as the flower gardens you see behind you, and there will be this wonderful pyramid of these wonderful varieties of pumpkins. So we have a lot of varieties, but right now you see the world's largest, which is the biggest one back there. We have Turk's Turban over here, Musc de Provence, and we have Little Potimarron, and one other, Kaki, over there. So in this plot we've really stuck with just 4 or 5 varieties. We champion heirloom varieties. They are open pollinated varieties. That means that their pollination occurs as it does in nature, wind, insects, not by the hand of man, which is hybrids. So these are the perfect varieties that we've collected from all parts of the world, and they're great for home gardeners. They, in the case of tomatoes for instance, yield over many, many months, just a few each day, so you're not getting a glut of tomatoes in one day to deal with. We're at Heronswood, the home of the Diggers Club, and this is our beautiful historic site in Dramana. We're in the middle of our production garden here, which grows for our restaurant in the historic house, and I'm standing in the middle of a wonderful bed of tomatoes that we're growing to take to taste at the Melbourne Flower Show. The tomato has to be the one vegetable that gardeners love to grow. There is nothing more satisfying than growing, picking and eating a tomato from your garden that day. I have to say that I am hooked on one in particular, Wapsipinicon Peach. It's the most beautiful, sublime tomato. It's apricot sized, it's golden yellow coloured, and the fur on the skin is so unusual, hence the name peach. But when you bite into it, the juice just runs and it pops. It just, you know, I can't describe really the sweetness in it. By contrast, there's a little one called Lemon Drop, and when you bite into that, you know why it's called Lemon Drop. We've got a fabulous interactive heirloom tasting station at the flower show this year, so you'll be able to come and taste wonderful tomatoes, colours, sizes, flavours, too incredible to imagine. Plus we're going to measure them up against some supermarket varieties and just see how Melbourne rates its favourite tomato.